First of all, congrats to Mr. Governor on his re-election for the second term. Well deserved. Hard fought battle. In fact, let me not call it battle, war. When you have 17 governors, 50 senators, House of Rep, I don't know how many they were, against one man, and he came out victorious. God is good. To the Osun people that not only voted for us, but stood their ground, defended their votes, from the polling units all the way to the local coalition centers, then from there to the main coalition center, that stayed up, stood outside, and the love, I don't know how many times I cried that day, because the love was amazing. And this should be, my uncle, the governor, should be an example to all other government officials out there and governors. It shows that if you work well for the people will work well for you, no matter what. They brought everything they could have used, and it didn't work because the people were with us and God. I'm very excited for these next 4 years for my uncle. You know, look how Osun is already thriving already. You know, so I can just imagine the plans, you know, for the next 4 years. But I really want to thank the Osun people, you know, for standing by the Adeleke, standing by my family, and you know, making sure, you know, we got re-elected. With all the intimidation, all the vote buying they did, you know, what didn't they do? You know what I'm saying? And I remember somebody called me, somebody was talking to me about the election, I think a day before, and the person said it would be a miracle for us to get re-elected. To be a miracle, I know the person told me. But anyway, we have so much, you know, future plans for the state. Myself, the chairman of the Sports Trust Fund, I wanted to do a lot of things, but I actually wanted to wait for the election to, you know, pass by. I know during the campaign they were saying I'm the chairman of the Trust Fund and I've not done anything, blah blah blah. I've not done anything, but we're almost done with the stadium. You know, I'm actually going to go and visit the stadium today. You know, there are plans to also build a recreational center for the youth, which will involve football fields, you know, swimming pools, paddle, tennis, basketball, track, everything sports, you know what I'm saying? So that's another project that I'm looking forward to. And most importantly, my job, a concert that we're meant to do my last tour. But I think in December, the stadium should be done, I think, before inauguration. So I think after inauguration, we'll have the Davido concert finally in Osun.